what's up? This is 8-Bit Eric, and today is going to be the premiere edition of Fat Gamer. Yes, Fat Gamer. Now, what is the most important part of the house besides the game room for a gamer? The fucking kitchen. Why? Because when it's late at night, we're playing some games, we get the fucking munchies. And what do we want? We want something greasy, cheap, and easy, like your mom. So, today I'm going to make a ramen noodle pizza just for you guys. Now, this recipe was inspired by Auntie Faye, who has a channel on YouTube. Crazy old black bitch that just fucking goes nuts in her videos while she's cooking. She cusses out her cameraman, who happens to be a son. She's been on Jimmy Kimmel and all that, and I just thought, you know what? This is a perfect recipe for a gaming channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do best. Ride coattails and steal shit. So without further ado, let's begin this shit. Alright bitches, so the first thing that you need for ramen noodle pizza, obviously, is some fucking ramen. Now, you can get ramen cheap as fuck anywhere. I got it from the dollar store, 5-pack for $1. Walmart probably even cheaper than that. But ramen noodles, doesn't matter the fucking flavor either. But I hate shrimp and beef tastes like ass. I get the chicken flavor. You like chicken? Well, you mean checking this dick out in your mouth later, bitch. Alright, I got pepperoni. Pepperoni, I got it from the dollar store for $1. So that's $2 so far on the food budget. I also got Italian seasoning from the dollar store. That's $3. And they got cheese. Italian cheese. Who doesn't love fucking cheese? This is plenty right here. $1. So that's less than $5 right here for the fucking ingredients. That is a gamer budget right there. That's video game money. Alright bitches, also what you need to cook is a fucking pan. Alright? This is like a nice Teflon pan. The handle's a little loose like your mom, but it'll do the job. And of course, a stove. You need a fucking stove. And of course you need some fucking cooking oil. Doesn't matter the brand, could be store brand, cheap brand. This is cooking oil that I already had here, so it's usually not too expensive, right? And yeah, you gotta use the good shit. You gotta have, like, you know, yeah, motherfuckers wanna use coconut oil and shit like that, trying to be green and healthy. Fuck you, I'm a gamer, alright? And of course you need 2 huevos. And I got plenty of huevos for you. I don't even think I'm saying that right. I'm like the whitest Mexican there is. Alright, so you got your fucking pan, you got your fucking cooking oil. You go ahead, you put a little dab, just like that, alright? And you gotta make sure you lube it up really nice, like your mom's asshole. Now, time for the fucking ramen. Now, we're just gonna use 2 packages. 2 packages is enough, you don't need all fucking 5. And what I like to do is I crunch it all inside the package, alright? So you're gonna crunch everything as much as you can, smash that shit, alright? So it can be like really small pieces. It's not even gonna look like fucking ramen noodles when we're done. Alright, so you have your ramen crushed. Take out the fucking powder, we don't need this shit right now. So we're gonna put that shit in here. I haven't turned that heat on either yet, because I don't want this shit to fucking burn, you know. Alright, so get the trash away. You don't want to start a fucking fire in your kitchen. Alright, now once you got all your shit ready in the pan, you got your oil, you got the noodles, it's time to turn on the heat. And I'm going to put it on high since that's what most gamers are at night when they want some food. Alright, now we're just going to stir it around, let it brown just a little bit. Right, now we're going to take our eggs, and I like to do this before I do them. I like to, you don't do this shit. Wow, you know, put the eggs in your mouth like you're a fucking weirdo. Don't ask me why, I just like to do it. Alright, so I'm stirring it around a little bit with some oil. Got my eggs prepared. And it's time to put the eggs inside. So, it's one egg. Up. And that is 2 eggs. Up. Stir that shit around. Now it does look like some Chinese stir-fry shit, and I am making a pretty good fucking mess. But you stir it in rather nicely. Next up, you get some water, just enough, not too much, and you put it in your little mix. You see, you just get just enough, like Aunt Faye says. Just enough water, right? Now you put in these packs. Now, you know, don't get me wrong, okay? I know this looks like shit right now. Sometimes the best foods are the ones that look like the most shit. Now you take your parsley or your Italian seasoning, whatever you're gonna use, and you sprinkle it all over this shit. Give it some of that Italian flavor. that Italian stallion. Ooh, that they like it like that. Alright, so sprinkle it around. Give it that little pizzazz that you need. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time for El Queso. Queso, suck this dick. What you do is you spread this shit all over, like it's like you're coming all over a girl's face. You put the cheese everywhere. Alright? Put the cheese everywhere, like you're coming all over her. Like it's Jay's mom, and you gotta cover her completely, right? Look at that shit. That is a fucking work of fucking art right here. And now, the best part, the pepperoni. Now there's a fuckload of pepperoni in this packet, and we're gonna make this thing covered with meat. Alright? Kinda like your prom night. You wanna cake this shit in fucking pepperoni. I mean, pepperoni don't fuck around, alright? And everybody loves plenty of meat on their fucking slices, so you gotta do this shit. Alright? Like Aunt Faye said, you gotta fucking cover that shit in pepperoni. You know, so motherfuckers won't be complaining, oh, I didn't get no fucking pepperoni. Motherfucker, when you do this pizza, you are gonna get your fucking pepperoni. Look at that. That's the shit dreams are fucking made of. Some fucking pepperoni. Boom! All the pepperoni's on there. Turn up the heat a little bit just so the fucking water can evaporate. A few more minutes and this shit should be ready. Look at that fucking shit, motherfuckers. Look at that. Bubbling hot. Piping hot. Look at that. You just see that shit bubbling and it smells fucking delicious. Sprinkle a little bit more of this shit on top. Give it that extra flavor. You gotta give that pizza that flavor. This shit is coming along nicely. I'm gonna let it warm up for a little bit and then I'm gonna show you the finished fucking product, bitches. For now, I'm gonna turn it on off and let everything just simmer till it gets nice and thick like my dick. Alright, now it's time to taste test it. We're gonna pluck it out, and of course it's not gonna be like a slice of pizza. It's gonna be more like a pizza casserole that, it's falling apart, but it's still gonna taste fucking great. Now, it looks like fucking shit. I'm not gonna lie, but guess what? This is gonna be the best tasting shit you will ever try. And believe me, I've eaten a lot of shit in my lifetime. Now, before I take the first bite with my Minnie Mouse spoon, I'm going to dedicate this first bite to my fellow fat gamer, Jason Hooft of JKB. You can check his channel below. He posts a lot of junk food pictures on Instagram, and it's just funny. We're both fat and gay together, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it, and let's see how it tastes. And it's hot as fuck. Holy fuck. Dude. You want some? You motherfuckers gotta try this shit. Aha! It's like one of those foods that is so hot, but it's so delicious that you want to fucking eat it no matter how hot it is. But holy fuck. Auntie Faye was on to something. Now she took it a step beyond. You can check her video below where I got this recipe. She wrapped it up like in a tortilla and stuff. I'm Mexican, I already have enough tortillas. I don't need to have it with my pizza. This right here is fucking enough. If you're a gamer looking for something to eat, something besides just eating plain old ramen, I highly recommend you check out the Fat Gamer Pizza. Good shit. Thanks for watching. Sub, comment below, jerk off, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go eat my pizza. What's up, bitch, motherfucker, titty sucker, two-timing bitch ass hoes? It's time to get the fuck hype because Fat Gamer, woo, is back. Anyways, motherfuckers, I'm going to make something that I've been wanting to make for a long time. We are going to make bacon wrapped pizza rolls. Yes, not just, you know, pizza rolls are good, especially Totino's. These are like the epitome of fucking, you know, the only other thing better than this is your mom's pussy in my mouth, alright? We're gonna fuck some shit up.